This is the one spot where I can, in one trip, see so many ministers have very engaging conversations and really try to look about how we're going to work together to move the education transformation efforts that are going on in Africa even faster. Intel has been here every year. This is my first year. I was jealous because all my colleagues would talk about it, and now it's been my opportunity to see it firsthand, and it's a fantastic event. A lot of good dialogue and a lot of good actions are coming from our discussions here with a number of the ministers.
The roundtables have been incredible and fruitful, and the people are here are decision makers, and we've had a great time. It was very interesting to see the candor in all of the ministers. They were really speaking about what went well and where the areas of opportunity were, and it was great. We have real substantial leads. We sat down and actually already did 3 proposals last night from the meetings that we had yesterday, and they were well received. This really shortens the timeline of how we can engage ministries, so it's going to be a great busy year.
It has been a very good experience to come in one place, meet different stakeholders, potential end users as well of our equipment. It was well organized. Yes, it's an intensive 2-day meeting, back-to-back meetings, but very, very useful, very insightful as well.
It's been a great pleasure to during these 2 days. I think we made good contacts with MOEs. The format is really very convenient for us. It's in 2 days we have the opportunity to meet with the key stakeholders, make good contacts, get knowledge about the African market, a lot of insight, plus the panel sessions that can be also very interesting.
This has been a great event, very interesting. I love the format. There's companies here that have devices. There's companies here that are suppliers of products that support nonprofits like ours. And because the stakeholders that are government officials are attending, so it's private-public partnership at its best. It opens up the doors for a lot of new projects to happen, and I just felt it would be a great time and a great place for me to be, to see what's happening in Africa.
This is what I've been looking for. As a smaller business, it's even more difficult for us to focus our finances and our efforts to visit individual people in countries, the correct people, the relevant people. I've also just come out of a meeting from my own country. So the restrictions in order to find the correct people to speak to were so challenging that I've met some of the ministers from my own country for the first time here in another country.
Fantastic. Again, consistent with the Innovation Africa Organizer, this has turned out to be a brilliant opportunity to meet and interact with the stakeholders. We have wonderful meetings with South Africa, Botswana, Namibia. The engagement has been awesome. Lesotho, again, has fantastic programs that they are looking at. It was a good opportunity to learn from each other and also, see how best we can overcome some of the challenges we are facing as we are transforming our education and make sure that ICT and innovation become central to our development.
For us, first experience in Africa, and I think the organization did a good job. What was inspiring is this difference in situation between country in Africa. The goal for the meeting was to get a little bit better view what our potential was. We are trying to add value to education, meaning we are not trying to sell only products, but we also try to establish a long-term relationship with governments in Africa. I'm happy about being here, about the contacts, and I'm happy about how it was arranged. I think it's a good meeting.
We work all over Africa, but the challenge coming from London is we have to book a whole week to see a Ministry of Education. So we were really drawn to the fact that everyone was in one room. We've had 5 great meetings today. I had to improvise with my high school of French to meet with Congo-Brazzaville, but with Botswana, with Malawi, with so many other ministries, we've seen this enormous potential for vocational training, for bringing secondary and primary schools up to a common standard by using a little bit of technology and providing solar. We'll definitely be there next year, and we would love to see the same kind of high-level contacts coming in and the same visionary panels that we've had this year. I think keep doing what you're doing.